Alright, what's up guys? It's the BMG Boomers Daily back again today. As always, I'm super excited for this stream. And as you saw by the title, I'm building the LEGO Winter Holiday Train. Um, Now there may be a little bit of an echo because I have multiple cameras set up, including a new one up above me so you can see what I'm building from the top view. Now I mostly did that just so you could see the instruction booklet and see where I am in the build a little easier. And then I have the regular forward-facing camera. So I've had this set for 3 or 4 years, and every year, me or multiple members of my family would build this and put it together. Um, so it's not in its original box; it's separated out, and I may have a little bit of trouble finding a few pieces. Now I'm running on a little bit of low battery on my up above camera, so I may have to cut the stream when that gets pretty low, but right now we'll just roll with it for the foreseeable future. I also have the tracks, which I probably won't be running it on any tracks, but I might pull out a few sections if I get a couple cars built. But I'll put the second instruction booklet to the side, and then put this one up here so that you guys can see it. Now it's probably going to be upside down, but I'll do my best to show what I'm building. So I've got extra pieces in this bag. Bag 1, bag 2, and then the rest of this is bag 3, as well as the Power Functions battery box and motor. I still have yet to get the remote control and the IR or infrared receiver, but at the end of the stream I'll be attaching these, and then hopefully soon I'll have the other attachments. And it looks like it still has some battery in it. And if you do join in, feel free to ask any questions you'd like. It's always fun to have somebody to converse with during the stream. And hopefully this will be a little bit better of a viewing experience where you can see both the angles of what I'm building. And as long as there's nobody to talk to, I am a pretty quick builder. So I don't think I've made any major mistakes on any stream before. It also helps that I've built this set multiple times before. And like I do with most of my streams, since it has been a while since I've posted any videos, I actually posted one today for the first time in maybe a month. I did stream a couple days ago though, but it's pretty normal not to have too many people joining into the stream. So I'll probably talk for a little bit and get done with this first bag, maybe the second bag, and then in a couple days I will come back and finish the rest of this build. I also think that I forgot to put together the minifigures. I'm not sure. I guess I'll try to show off this set a little bit. I'm not really used to showing off this particular set because, like I said multiple times, I have built this before. So these are very old pieces, at least 4 years old, so it's nothing new. But here we have the little boy minifigure, and then here is the little girl. Which also this year I got a couple other sets that are seasonal sets that I'll probably be building. Brick by Brick Mock says, "Interesting, you haven't made in a while. What a surprise!" Yeah, content. Yeah, here's the. I'm pretty sure this is meant to be a grandmother, but she looks more like their mom. I guess that would be a compliment. Also, Brick by Brick Mocks, if you want to get on Discord or some other app, Instagram, we can maybe talk about live streaming together at some point. Last live stream I did was with Creator of Bricks, and I think it'd be a lot more fun to stream with more different people and get a little bit more of a community on my channel. Also, Brick by Brick Monks, if you have any friends, we're really close to hitting 200 subscriber milestone. I think I'm at around 190. I guess at the end of this bag I'll show you what the contents are. Another thing I'd like to mention, streaming on your channel definitely it puts your content out to a different realm of people, because when I started streaming more regularly, I had quite a few new people that I'd really never seen on my channel before. Brick by Brick Mocks says, I will recommend you to my viewers. Your content is very good and your mocks are more superior than mine. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple of your videos. I think I'm subscribed. If not, I'll check that out afterwards. I would appreciate that, the recommendation. Looks like I'm missing a couple pieces on this build. Oh, they're right in here. I think I was saying before, this year I got a couple new Lego sets that are specifically holiday sets that I can build on a regular basis, including the Christmas in July promotion, which was the Christmas tree, and the more recent Charles Dickens promotion. Alright, so here's everything that came in this set. There's a few presents. I guess I'll show that on my higher camera. A few presents that came in this set. There's quite a few different toys. So there's this little toy car, spaceship. There's a fire truck, a little robot, and this little sailboat. Oliver Davis says he's back. Yes. I'm glad that I'm able to share a little bit more better, I guess, content. Nerdbrick 101 says, "Hey yo, what's up, Nerdbrick?" And then I have to show this little part. I said this at the very beginning of my stream, but this is a set that I've built multiple times before. So this is nothing new for me. But just got done with first instruction booklet. Now we go on to the second one. Okay, this one is massive. Brick by Brick Moss, yes, I'm rebuilding. Jimin's Jams, what's up? Jimin, that reminds me of some weird K-pop artist. Alright. So right now, with bag 2, I'm starting the main train section. The engine, I guess. Looks like I may be missing a piece right off the bat. But I'll keep looking. The chat also is going to scroll through a little bit slowly because I'm not on the stream on a different device. I'm just in the stream. It looks like I'm missing the black 2x8 with some Technic holes in the middle. I will go check my Technic collection. Well, I found a dark gray one, so this should work. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to open up both these bags because I'm missing quite a few pieces. So I think this bag and my other one may have the exact same pieces in it. Or they may be swapped. We'll figure it out. I can understand YouTube recommending Order 66 videos. It's like you watch one Star Wars meme, and then there's thousands of others that pop up in any recommended page. I guess here's the other figure. There's one more figure in the rest of this set, but this is the little train engineer, I guess. Just need one more piece for this last minifigure. Alright, this is the conductor. So the chat is discussing listening to people shuffling through Lego bricks. Yeah, I agree with brick by brick mocks. Whenever I'm building a mock and I'm sorting through my pieces, sometimes if I'm looking as hard as I possibly can, it can get pretty loud, which is sometimes quite annoying. Brick by Brick Mocks asks, have I watched The Mandalorian Season 2? Well, obviously it's not all out yet, but yes, I've been following through as each episode comes out. Sounds like the audio might be echoing a little bit. So it looks like my other device just died. So I'm running on my one camera as of right now. So I'll probably build this part, just the main train engine. Even though this bag is supposed to include the tender, I think I'll save that for next time. But I still got a little ways to go on this. But just like Brick by Brick Mocks, if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the chat, and I'll try to discuss whatever topics you want me to. Brick by Brick Mox asks, have you ever been recruited? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. Which means probably not. He asks, what is currently my favorite show or movie? I guess I'll answer both those questions, or that as a two-part question. My favorite show right now is definitely The Mandalorian, although I'm disappointed that they only let out one episode a week. Although Camp Cretaceous, the Netflix Jurassic World series, I really enjoyed that, although I finished it, or at least the first season, so don't know about that one right now. So it's definitely Mandalorian. And then I'd say my favorite movie, my favorite movie ever has to be Endgame, because Endgame was the best. Speaking of movies, though, I did, for the first time ever, just watch Avatar, and I felt like it was different than what I expected it to be. But I thought it was a good movie, although I don't think it was worth being the second best grossing movie in history. Brick by Brick Mox, what are your answers to that? So here is my current progress on this Lego set. I'm getting there. Like I said, as soon as I complete the main engine section, I'm going to be shutting off the live stream, and I will be joining back in a day or two, or maybe even longer than that. But at some point, I'll be joining back to build the second parts of this MOC. I've also got a video that'll come out in the next day or two. I'm not exactly sure when that will air, but I just posted a different video today on, I believe, the fourth Lego kind of hobbit hole bag end MOC. Okay, now there's a couple comments rolling in. Do I like the new 2021 Ninjago sets? I haven't really seen the pictures for them, although I've heard about them. And what I've heard is there's no Nias in the entire wave, or maybe just in one set. She's definitely not my favorite character, which doesn't really mean anything. But I have a very small Lego Ninjago collection, but I think they look good, and there's a possibility of me picking one up, especially if it's a legacy set, because I'm not watching the newest seasons of Ninjago. I don't have the ability to watch them right now. Brick by Brick Mox says I have to go. He said he's going to recommend me to his viewers. I appreciate that. And I will see you hopefully in the next live stream that I'll do in a couple days. Another interesting news flash, I guess. I've been a Lego Harry Potter hater, I guess, for a while. I just really didn't like that, there's no movies coming out, and they're still making more sets. It just doesn't make sense. I just didn't know why they had to spend their whole budget on those sets. I just watched the first Harry Potter movie. I've got to say, it wasn't the best movie. I guess I liked it. I guess I could say that. I guess it may be a worthwhile movie to watch. But I'd like to finish the series and then determine exactly what I think of Harry Potter. And I'll either be able to back up my claims that Harry Potter is a waste of Lego's budget, or maybe I'll like it. We got a new friend in the chat. Peace, Mama. Peace, Mama. If you're not already a subscriber, I would appreciate it. Trying to get up to 200 subscribers by the end of the year. Got a month to gain only like 8 subscribers, I think. So I think I'll almost definitely be able to make it as long as I keep uploading videos. I can't imagine how tragic it will end up being, because after The Mandalorian, there's not too much hope for the future of the Star Wars universe, because obviously they made the final movie in the series. So it'll be disappointing, I guess, when eventually we'll have to say goodbye to Lego Star Wars. But I don't see that happening for 5 years, maybe longer than that. What's up, Peter? But back on the Star Wars going away topic, the new 2021 January Lego Star Wars set pictures dropped, and I gotta say, they're not the best sets, but they're pretty cheap. They're what toys should be. You know, they shouldn't make a UCS X-Wing. They shouldn't even make another $90 or $80 X-Wing like the last one they made. They should be making these small $50 X-Wings that you can buy. So I really appreciate LEGO making cheaper, even though it's smaller, but cheaper LEGO sets. So I probably will be picking up the X-Wing, possibly the TIE Fighter, and definitely that Mando set. That's coming into my collection at some point. So it looks like I'm missing 2 pieces from this bag. Okay, here I found one. Looks like I'm missing 1 piece. Oliver says I should watch Tron Legacy. I actually started that movie, and I didn't finish it, which means maybe I didn't like it. I don't know. Tell me if it gets good, and then I'll finish it. Because I wasn't really enjoying the beginning of the movie. And the original Tron, I started watching that one, and I don't know about those. I'm not big into the futuristic apocalypse version of society, those kind of zombie movies and stuff. Not very interested in those. Oliver Davis asks, was it the 1981? I did watch some of the 1981, and I didn't finish that one either. I'll try to finish Tron Legacy at some point. I also decided why not just finish up this bag that I've been working on. I guess that may be why not, because I'm found another piece that I'm missing. Okay, looks like I may have sorted out that problem. Thank you for the compliment on my shirt. It's one of my favorite shirts. I also have a couple Star Wars ones. Almost done with this bag, and then we'll call it at least a night in here where I live. I know in England it's pretty early in the morning. I think it's 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. maybe. And then if you're farther out in Asia, it may be closer to the middle of the day for you. And peace, Mama. Snapping these pieces down. They do go down. Alright. So at the end of the next stream, hopefully I'll be able to power this up. But right now I'm going to keep the power functions separate until I am completely done. But I guess you can see it in action. And without a remote control, this thing just goes super fast. It's pretty crazy how fast this thing goes. That's why if you do have this set in your collection, you always want to have the power functions to go with it. Alright, I guess I will cut the stream right here. I finished building the front 2 of 4 sections of the winter holiday train, as well as a couple other parts from the set. So this isn't actually part of the build. Just trying to make a little drivable car. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. It was a great stream. Got to hang out with, I think, 4 or 5 different people. And if anyone wants to live stream with me, you can hit me up on Instagram or Discord. And I'll see you guys next video. BMD out.